Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Free Speak with me, Michael. Hello. Good morning. How are you? It's a morning, isn't it? It is. Or evening, or whenever you decide to watch this video, because I don't know. I don't know what you guys are doing. It's you. You do you. Man, so, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Friday is such a good day, such a fun day. It's the weekend, school's coming to a close. Actually, I think President's Day is coming up too, so it's like a good, nice, long weekend. So, that's awesome. I mean, that's a good time to remember. If you're super attentive to details, you'll notice that the lighting is a little off this morning because I am filming at a different time than usual. A little earlier. I've got things I need to get done, so I'm going to the school a little earlier. Not like it's going to affect too much, but if it does, there's more light across my face and not a well-balanced picture. That's why. So, that's that. Friday. I wanted to chat because I had someone talk to me about this. Friday at the school, at the university we go to, they have this bake sale, okay? Let me just prep you for this. It's a bake sale done by the cuisine, not the cuisine students, the food. How do you say that? They're not food, they're chefs, they're yeah, I think it's cuisine. That's what I'm gonna call them. They're gonna be called cuisine students. I don't know. Okay, this is embarrassing. Anyways, so the food students who learn about food and how to create it, how to make wonderful recipes and masterpieces, every Friday they do a bake sale, okay? Now let me just prep you for this, because you're not ready for this. The bake sale, they're students, they are very well trained in their craft, so they know what they're doing, and they do this bake sale where everything's like half of what it should be, or like half of a regular coffee shop price. So they've got pommiers, they're delicious. They've got bread, they've got cinnamon rolls with like cream. There's cream cheese ones, there's cinnamon roll with like, I can't even describe it. They have puff pastries with like cream filling inside. They've got horns with cream filling. They've got like peanut butter chocolate cookies. They've got carrot cakes. Just an entire slew of delicious. And the best part is that it's just so incredibly good. It just like melts in your mouth, and it's just so delicious because you've got all of these flavors coming into play. They're actually well balanced. They're well mixed. So the whipped cream, as I was told, was hand mixed. It wasn't machine mixed. It was hand mixed from scratch whipped cream. There's dough that's covered with sugar. I mean, it is heavenly. And they say that the graduates from the program, from the food program, go on and they create chef recipes. They create recipes at coffee shops. They do this for a living, and after you do that, they like drive the prices up 2 to 3 times what they are at the college on Friday. So it's like, whoa, we're getting the good stuff in its earliest stages with people who are still doing good. So I'm like, oh yes, it was great. I've spent money, more money than I should have on pastry treats, which is okay. I balanced it out. It's okay. Don't worry. I can hear some of you worrying. Shh. It's gonna be okay. It was worth it. I want to do that again this week, so I'll make sure I'll have $1 from my change jar to get more delicious treats. Anyways, so that happened, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Unfortunately for me, filming this video, it is Thursday, so I know I still have a whole nother day to wait until I can do that. But for you, it's Friday, so happy Friday. Enjoy whatever delicious tradition you have today, or plans that you have this evening. That's the only thing that I wanted to say ahead of time. That's the prompt that I had. So let's continue with that prompt. Things to do on Friday. Well, you can go clubbing on Friday. And that's the practice of taking a club and walking around and cosplaying as a Neanderthal. Neanderthal. I don't know how to say that word. Anyways, a caveman. So you can do that on Friday, clubbing. You can also do a bar crawl. I don't recommend it. It's very difficult. Basically, what you do is you take this giant metal bar, you know, the metal bar that you use for weightlifting. So when you do reps at the gym, take that bar, and at the gym you would also crawl with it. So you're doing a bar crawl, and so you're doing that. So that's also a good idea, a lot of fun if you're into physical fitness. That's something you can do on Friday. Bar crawl Friday. And then you can then go out and grab your club from your locker and then go clubbing on the street. What else can you do on Friday? You can hang out with friends on Friday. You can... Well, I am going to be watching a show. I will be ushering for a show on Friday and watching it and giving a critique later on about it. So that's going to be fun. I'm trying to think what else you can do on Friday. I mean, you can do anything on Friday. You can do all the things you would do on a regular day, but on Friday. So you can cry alone at home and eat ice cream and watch the Friends episode where Chandler and Monica get together after England over and over and over and cry about how you wish your life was as good as them. You can play Pokemon Go on Friday. You can play it any day. You can play it every day. You should play Pokemon Go 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 every day. Anyways, we're back. That was a little technique I learned. It's called brainwashing. It's very effective, isn't it? It's very effective, isn't it? You should play Pokemon Go every day. I'm gonna use that from now on. Now it's gonna be like a little. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it every video, and it's just gonna be little subtext. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be just. It's gonna be great. Try to think what else. What else can you do on Fridays? Fridays are just a good day to just do things. You can catch up on stuff that you didn't have time to do, or you can procrastinate even longer. Like I usually try to plan to do homework. No, I don't do homework on Fridays. I do homework Sunday. I do homework when I can. But I mean, I still have good grades, so it's at least working so far. But Friday night is typically a night for parties, for adventure, for hanging out and doing stuff. I don't know. I'm not that cool. I'm not that cool actually, but whatever. Yeah. So it's a good day. Friday's a good day to do things. What else was I gonna say? About I had a thought. I thought I had a thought. Yes, about Fridays and activities and homework. And Friday nights I don't typically do homework, but the procrastinating is funny because usually Friday night everyone's got this sense of it's Friday night, I made it through, now it's going to be the weekend. And I'm not saying everyone, because I know there are good students out there. There are great, responsible students who love nothing more than but doing homework and then relaxing. I am not one of those students. I do not love doing homework, and some of the homework I think is personally a little foolish and a little pointless to do. There's certain homework activities that I think like, well, it's not really that important. But you do it anyways because you have to get a good grade. Because grades are important, and that's what's going to get you through college. There you go. Education. Education is important. I'm trying to reel back on making these important, divine points about how you should live your life. And I'm just giving you advice from my life to your life. So I gave you advice on what you can do on Friday, and I myself will also do things on Friday. We might not do the same things, but nonetheless, you have now options to go. You can go clubbing, you can go bar crawl, and that's, by the way, if you noticed, I used the terms incorrectly because I was not supporting doing the other things. So I'm not necessarily not supporting it. I'm just, do it if you can and if you want to, but I'm not saying that I've ever done that or advised to do that. So there we go. Yeah, so happy Friday. Enjoy your day while you can, because then the thought will come into your mind of you should play Pokemon Go every day. And it's a silly joke, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for today, and it's about choices. And I mean, this is a little insight. Every morning is going to be different, and you're not going to have the same morning every morning. My morning, for instance, did not come off to a great start. I had an interaction that was not glorious. I can't say that it's not unwarranted. I think there is a little bit of blame on myself, but I also think there's blame on this other person. So I understand it's not a whose fault is it, who to blame. It's just a matter of it happened. But nonetheless, you choose the morning you have, and that I'm a strong believer in that all throughout life. You choose the day that you have. I'm a firm believer in rational emotive therapy. It's Rational Emotive Therapy by I forgot his name. Erik Erikson. Erik Erikson was a different psychologist, but there's a psychologist that I can't remember at the moment who talked about rational emotive therapy, that you are not responsible for the world around you. You're only responsible for your reactions to the world around you. So if your boss fires you, you can look at that event in several different ways. You can become angry, you can become happy, you can become sad, but nonetheless, those emotions are something that happens to you. It's not something of the outside world. The world doesn't become bluer because something bad happened to you, and the world doesn't become red because something bad and angry is happening to someone else. No, it's a matter of controlling your own emotions. So when in the morning, if you have some sort of event, and this is for anything, this is my 1 point for today. If you have an event in your life or just a situation that has happened and it's causing you some sort of pain, rational emotive therapy. Go back and say, okay, this is a moment that happened, and I am going to take this event and emotionally respond in a certain way. I believe in that 100%. That I have the choice to react however I want to. I have a choice to make a decision and say, I am not going to be upset. I am not going to be angry about this moment. Nonetheless, it can still carry through, as you see today, as you see now. Now I'm showing my, not true emotion, but the emotion I initially felt. But then nonetheless, stop, settle, recollect, and say, okay, no, I'm not going to let this event affect me in this way. I am going to choose to view this event as something that I cannot control, that is out of my reach, out of my understanding, so I can only choose to respond the way that I know to respond and the emotion that I want to choose, because I can control my emotions. I cannot control the world around me. I love it. Love that psychology theory. It's beautiful, it's glorious, and it really helps. It really, truly, deep down helps. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Leave a comment in the description about whatever. About your plans for Friday. Even if it's Saturday when you watch it, let me know what you do on Fridays, so I know what I can do on Fridays. Leave a comment about psychology if you want, if you liked the video, if you didn't like it, just let me know. Share the video with someone you think might want to watch it. Subscribe, like, favorite, comment. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in again to Free Speak. I enjoyed this session. I hope to see you all next Wednesday when the next video will be up. Yeah, in the meantime, enjoy your Friday whenever you watch this. and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. That's it.